I sent you the wrong credentials as a joke. Ha ha. Log into this, motherfucker.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul.
It's like, haha, you got me, man.
Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, Highway 47 coming back at you. We're watching the Orville Season 3, Episode 4, something, I don't know what the we're watching it now though, and we're tired, so during the intro we'll tell you all about it.
You know what? I was ready to do something else, so I don't even have this stuff ready. But hey, I'm Dracofunk, and that was Scrodrick, and Shaggy B's here too.
Yes. I am terrible at intros, and I just sort of did that. I blacked out for a second.
That's fine. We're just gonna keep. It happened, and we're gonna keep going on because we're not stopping. We shouldn't stop. We should just keep moving forward like that freight train barreling down the tracks.
It'll all be over soon. Yes.
It'll all be over soon, like Gently Falling Rain, which is the title of this episode that aired June 23rd, 2022. What were you doing on June 23rd, 2022, Shaggy B?
Yes. Wait. Let's see. What day of the week was that?
Hello?
Yeah. What day of the week was that?
Probably a Thursday.
Probably a Thursday. I was probably on my way to or from moving a van load of my stuff across a couple of states because at the time U-Hauls were stupid expensive, and so it turned out to be cheaper to make like a dozen trips in a minivan than to rent a U-Haul and do it once. And that's how I moved in June. Woo! Yeah, I put like 5,000 miles on my van in like 2 weeks. It was pretty great.
When did I come down there?
You came twice. You came like the first trip and the last trip. And the last trip was like the 30th. So you had been there already, and then you came back later.
Okay. That sounds like me.
Yeah. Well, it was only going to be one, but then, like, you know how moving goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find there's my calendar.
Speaking of me not being available to help, there's 2 dates next month that I asked off for. Not happening due to staffing. Oh, goody. What's the point of having fucking paid time off? Blah, blah, blah. God, I can't talk tonight. Oh, really? That intro was the most coherent I've been all night. You used it all up. Wait till I start drinking.
Oh. Well, this episode has an IMDb rating of 8.3, which is thus far the highest rated episode, according to IMDb, that we have watched yet this season.
That's fair, I think. From
I
what I remember.
I have not peeked ahead, so I'm not looking at the other IMDb things.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, they're all 3s.
So
no, they're not.
So I'm watching this on Disney Plus. Shaggy B, you're watching this on Hulu?
Yes.
Hulu.
Yes. Disney Plus isn't working for you tonight, so... Yeah, for some reason, Spectrum here way up north has decided that I can't have nice things on my internet that I'm paying for that's really fast but won't load websites that require fast connections. You'll have to look into that more. Like, yeah, I don't know what the f***'s going on. That's really fucking weird. Yeah, I mean, like, and I just bought a new router, and, like, I didn't change any of the settings except literally the Wi-Fi password. So it's not that.
So you're living in the not Disney North.
Apparently Disney's banned here. I don't know. Like, actually that doesn't sound so bad the more I think about it.
Oh man.
They don't like the mouse.
Eh.
So I'm eating cold Taco Bell because I forgot about one of the things. And I got the Chipotle Cheddar Chalupa, and it's not toasted, and I don't see any of the Chipotle whatever on it. Like, whatsoever.
Man, I haven't had Taco Bell in like 8 years now.
It's like a cold, mushy Taco Supreme.
I kind of miss it, but due to dietary restrictions, they changed their formula and they put something in their meat that I can't have. So
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Taco Bell, you motherfucker.
And then I heard they took away the Mexican pizza, but they brought it back.
Theoretically, but I haven't been to a Taco Bell in about 2 months now, but I have yet to go to one that actually had the Mexican pizza available. They just have a sticker over it on the menu that says sold out.
Yep. So they brought it back over the app. And this is my plug for the app. Actually get the app because it's cheaper.
Okay.
Like, you can make custom boxes that have, like, a specialty item, like a taco, a side, and a drink for, like, $5.50.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, they sell the contents of your cell phone to, like, China every time you do that.
Oh, man. Gonna have a Chinese hit squad show up at my house.
I don't, we moved last week, and, like, it occurred to me that now that I live, like, right next to town instead of way the out in the middle of nowhere, that stuff might deliver here. And so I tried, like, the closest pizza place, and which I had gone to once already, and it was pretty good. But yeah, a single, like, large pizza that was just like the meat, like all of the meat on the pizza, like, altogether, pizza plus the delivery fee and, like, a reasonable tip, like $50.
Yep.
I spent $50 on a single large pizza. And then I went to the grocery store, like, down by that place, like, down by that pizza place. And, like, inflation, of course, stuff's a little more expensive, right? Kind of makes sense. But, like, I'm not kidding you. Like when you picture, like, an average jar of mayonnaise, right? Like, what are they, like 24 ounces or 32 or something? Just like a regular good sized jar of mayonnaise that you buy for, like, a family, right? $10.
Oh, man. $10 for the big gulp.
Serve it over ice, yeah. I was like, yeah, and I mean, like, and I know that is not, like, every store. Like, I know that. Like, I've bought mayonnaise. I mean, I'm not saying I buy mayonnaise a lot. I buy mayonnaise as much as the next guy, but I buy it at, like, Aldi most of the time,
I mean, certain stores are gouging because I saw a family-sized box of Cheez-Its at one grocery store that was like $4.50, and another one $8.
Yeah, and just like, what the So yeah, it's been weird with, like, well, like, the cheapest combo meal at a restaurant up here right now is, like, just, like, your basic, like, full, sandwich and fries and a drink combo meal that's not, like, the tiny one for your kid is at Culver's, and it's like $10. Like, Wendy's is like $15 or $16 for one person to get a combo meal up here. It's kind of insane. So yeah, there's the intro that you can cut and splice out before the
episode. Let's just go with it. Come on.
Yeah.
So we're watching this on Disney Plus and Hulu at the same time. So
that's right.
Get your episode started, get it to 0, and gently caress your mouse or remote. Start it, hit pause, hit the 10-second rewind, and you'll be synced up with us theoretically. And
Probably.
then if you're watching this on Disney Plus, don't skip the intro.
Oh yeah, they have that button now. I can't make that joke anymore.
All right, well, we ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Probably.
this is the Orville Season 3, Episode 4, or whatever you said the title was, and we'll start it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Memory of Lisa Baines.
Yep. Hit by a car while she was crossing a street. It was her right of way, and then the guy ran and eventually was caught. But
Oh, man. Oh no, hurts. Now we got like a popular uprising here going on.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
I mean, it doesn't sound good.
Aren't the
Nice
Kalons
little,
trying to kill everybody?
yeah, pretty much. I mean, theocratic fascism is definitely the answer to problems like this. I mean, it always works. Yeah, totally. Ooh, just call him right out, man.
Hmm. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, not so much.
Hey, speaking of not good, don't
Don't
skip that intro.
oh, okay.
There was something we forgot to do, and I was going to mention it, and now I forgot what it was we forgot to do.
Oh no.
Was it sync our audio files?
Maybe that
Ah,
was it.
Whatever. It's fine.
Now!
mm.
I'm only on one screen. I can't see the thing.
I can't either.
Oh, okay.
I'm just indiscriminately yelling out now. That I don't even know what I'm doing.
It was funny.
Did you hear the cold open? Today's episode.
I listened to the Orville that came out today, the cold open, and I don't remember it already. Like
it wasn't as notable as.
It wasn't even 10 minutes before I came in here to record, and I've already forgotten it. And that's not because it wasn't good. It's because I'm just tonight.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope the thing we watch later isn't boring. We're all gonna fall asleep.
I know, right?
Oh god. Oh no. Is she Chilean?
She's something.
Yeah, she is.
Explains the breast support.
I guess this was a rib at Victor Garber. Because, I guess he's been in musicals before. I forget what it is. God. But it's like Seth MacFarlane just, being like, oh, we're going to do all kinds of musical things when you're around,
Yeah, fair enough. The falling rain. Oh, that's right. They're like,
yeah. They killed a ship of them with UV light. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Oklahoma would not have been a better choice.
Poor Judd is dead. You got the whole Space Jesus rental car thing.
So that lady's Lisa Baines. So she's like, well, yeah.
I dig that blue guy there. He's like blue Satan.
He's also the president.
Yeah.
Also played by somebody from Babylon 5.
There you go.
Who? Bruce Boxleitner.
Bruce Boxleitner. Yeah. So
took me a second.
Yeah.
He just likes playing the president.
And he probably likes, being, well, I don't know if he likes it, but it's just funny that he's in like tons of prosthetics, so you can't really recognize him.
He's like the Hillary Clinton of the Space Jesus fanatics, isn't he?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh God. Yeah, not true the last time I did it, but
Hmm. Uh,
okay, the mustache on him is fantastic.
Please answer it in your cowboy hats.
So good news, Isaac. Some of them are leaving.
But yeah, they're both wearing costumes from A Million Ways to Die in the West, which was a Seth MacFarlane movie.
Oh, nice. Partner. No idea.
Maybe not park the fighter like right there.
Hey, I mean, you never know when you're gonna need it, though.
I mean, that's fine, but
Yeah, it was in the first episode, and now it's just been sitting there.
hmm.
I mean, I kind of did like seeing the Annie cast being super diverse.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Something to give you hope for the future.
Hmm. Yeah, I wonder what that's like.
Hmm. Wonder what that's like.
Oh, really?
Commercial break.
Whee!
We're back.
Woo!
Intense music playing.
Whee! Oh, hey, the sun. Good thing you didn't run into it.
Trill battle cruisers. I like designating them as battle cruisers more than destroyers.
Yeah. Really glad they got actual chairs for this season. Yeah, I'm really glad they got a budget. Mm-hmm. Although,
they did pretty damn good with what they had.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Inspirational quotes.
He's playing literally the same character.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. Maybe it's just that's the way he is.
That could be.
It's kind of like people are like, "Oh, Avery Brooks overacts." It's like, no, that's just Avery Brooks.
He's just Avery Brooks.
Actually,
he
like him in real
underacts.
person. Yeah. he's way more intense than that.
Yeah, actual Avery Brooks is bat insane.
I still wish they could convince him to come back and do something. Like,
I know.
I just want to see him in something.
Did you ever see that documentary that Shatner made? Like, I don't know.
The captains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like with all the rest of them, he's like sitting down and talking philosophy. And he goes to see Avery Brooks, and Avery Brooks is just improvising at a piano and laughing at him.
Yep.
And he's like, what?
Shatner had no idea how to react to any of it. He's just
great.
like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, see, and like whenever there's something that has to do looking back, they always just play clips of like that from him that he did years ago because they can't get anything new out of him.
Yep.
Like, have you ever seen him at conventions? Like, everybody else is like sitting at the table and he's like laying down halfway on it.
Yeah. Whatever drugs he does, I want.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be some kind of combination of all of them.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, there's the Krill.
It's Avis.
I am Avis. Rent my car.
Like, I half expect Avis to like have like giant breasts and a raging boner.
Yeah.
Just be one of those like demon creatures.
Yes. Oh, hey, I recognize that room from Stellaris. That's one of the default, like, throne rooms.
Mm. Yeah, at least it's not like Mocklin beverages that are full of parasites. See,
I shall use you to start my psychological war. Assassination droid?
Jump.
Ruh-roh.
That's not a room to be in right now.
Nope.
Hmm.
That was quick.
Um.
God damn it, Avis.
Mm-hmm.
Uh. Uh.
This ain't gonna end well.
Turn up the UV light.
Oh, really?
Uh. Hmm.
Good thing they got their upgrades.
Yeah, really.
Uh. Um. Somebody heard Mercury.
You should use your one fighter that you have on standby right at the edge of the bay.
Well, they tried sending a pilot to it, but when they did their spinning maneuver, it threw him into the wall.
Fair enough.
What was Directive 21?
I think it was run away. Abandon the admiral and the president and get the out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Time travel. Ram the sun.
Okay.
Huh.
Yep.
That's a great way to transition power.
I mean, it's a good way to ensure that he won't come back.
Mm-hmm. But it's not a good precedent to set,
No, it's not.
because the next person that's at the top isn't going to let anybody else take over.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a way to ensure that, you'll rule till your death. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I don't.
Commercial break.
Whee!
Worst booty call ever.
The new chancellor is curious.
Hmm.
With a knife.
Hmm. Well,
Fudge.
A very John Williams soundtrack for this episode.
I was going to mention that.
Yeah.
That was almost right out of The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Except instead of going down, it went up.
There have been a few of these that, well, there. I like that bridge design.
I don't know. The whole planet's pretty cool.
It is, yeah.
I believe it's an alien planet.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's designed to be used by, people with physiology like this, but also weird.
It's like, hey, look, it's not Spider-Man.
Yeah. Avis man. It's, I don't know.
Buy some death sticks.
I was gonna make that joke. Like, I just unmuted to do that.
Baklava. Stovokor.
Camouflage.
Dolomite.
Man, he really wants you to buy this,
Camouflage.
Endopomsky.
This is like John Williams for Indiana Jones.
It really is.
Probably be really fun to play in the orchestra for these, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It doesn't sound that difficult to play, which is nice.
No, but you get to, like, beat the shit out of your instrument,
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Uh,
Man, probably not some other human dude.
uh,
You want to play with the epilepsy tetrahedron?
Yeah.
Hmm. So were the other guys gonna like murder him?
I think so.
Man, that scares the crap out of me.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, to not murder her.
But we murdered them. Interaction with other people. I don't know how to handle it.
That's a look on her face that says, he doesn't realize I know he's my dad, does he?
I can also tell you were drinking.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's a pretty nice battle group, but like 30 more ships would be nice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the other one's in the quadrant. Been watching the hexagons all day, man.
Then don't. So ages like Alexander.
All the children in this show age like Alexander.
Ooh. Wait, this came out on June 23rd?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Supreme Court decision that struck down Roe v. Wade was the next day after this episode was released.
Mm-hmm. The conspiracy. Yeah, no, the Orville this season is like all hard-hitting topics. Like, yeah.
I'm amazed I didn't have
Commercial
this
break.
spoiled. Yeah, like I'm amazed. I'm amazed that I missed spoilers for this because it's like they knew in advance. I mean, we all kind of did, but you know.
And I would really like to know when this episode was written.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this was during the pandemic when they had a couple of years to write episodes.
They CG'd a little more fear onto the president's face there.
And the Admiral's like, no, wait, I was going to do that.
Well, that's not good.
No.
Man, right as soon as they opened fire, then a bunch of sirens like started happening around me.
Oh God.
Jump.
I hate blue.
Where exactly are your vital organs, dude?
Uh,
We stole the thing. It's a piece of crap. You know?
Yeah. Pay us no mind.
oh yeah, the fighters.
Oh yeah. This is somehow more impressive and less busy than like the space battles in the Star Wars prequels, but it is reminiscent.
Yeah.
Like, what was it, episode 2 that started with the really long shot of the you couldn't follow because it was too dense?
That was episode 3.
Was it episode 3? I can't remember.
Hmm.
And now it just is The Empire Strikes Back. A little bit on fire.
It's okay.
Not theirs. It's fine.
I can remember
See,
this
like,
track from F-Zero X. Sorry.
Yeah, there's stuff happening, and you can tell what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, man, I sure am running a lot for having been stabbed, you know?
Claire fixed him.
Yeah.
Uh. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, the fighter's not there.
Hey.
Well.
Yeah. That's how a functional world would deal with a fascist. The president, who almost died over this, is leaving it up to you. Let me just be clear.
Man, we've been not commentating.
No, that's what happens when it's good. You're at the bar.
I've had breakfast at the bar.
Bar breakfast can be pretty good.
Oh, that's really true.
That is Mercury, right? That I'm thinking of?
Yeah, I think so.
Right there.
Yeah.
If only she would have checked the nanny cam like the other day.
Yeah. Now she's too busy being a dictator.
Huh.
So lots of big things happened that episode.
Yeah, really. That was a lot of world building. It was a lot of character development. Probably some of the best acting I've ever seen out of Seth MacFarlane. Like, I mean, like earnest acting.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's very good at playing a character for comedy and all that sort of stuff. But you know, he doesn't often get to flex his actual acting muscles like under good direction. You know.
It was nice seeing Bruce Boxleiter again. I
Yeah,
actually always really like him.
He has such a cool voice too. Like,
that is true. Yeah.
I need chain smoke. Like,
Yeah. Let's go work in a coal mine for a while.
like I always like listen to some of those guys' voices, and I'm like, man, I should damage my voice some so it sounds cool.
You
How would
gotta you gotta be careful. You can't overdo it. You can't pull a Nimoy, because like by the time Nimoy was like by the mid '90s, he was just almost unintelligible. Like I'm little Nimoy.
Oh yeah, if I wanted to make a career out of it, I'm like, I started, I should have started 15 years ago.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, sure.
Shaggy B, how would you rate this?
9. I think it's a 9. I think it's. Yeah, I think it's a 9. I really do.
Scrodrick?
I'd put it up there with some of like the top episodes of Star Trek. I really would.
What do you think, Scrodrick?
8.5. Like, my rating of the episode is probably influenced by things I've seen later in the season, so
Fair enough.
So
yeah.
I always try and put my rating down before I ask you guys because I don't want that to influence that. I gave it an 8.8, so I'm like right in the middle.
There we go.
And like one thing that I had to look up. Well, I don't know if it's been mentioned yet, and it's really kind of just a thing that they state at some point, like the Orville's upgrade. Like, I guess early in first or second season, they mentioned the Orville can go 10 light years per hour.
Right.
And after the upgrade, it can go 17 light years per hour. So it got almost, 75% upgrade?
Well, that's literally 70%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, I'm tired in math, but yeah. So yeah, that's, like, significant.
Yeah.
So yeah, good thing they got the upgrade.
Yeah, really.
I think that's faster than like Federation starships.
Light years per hour, yes. Yeah, so
I forget.
let us do some math. Let's see, warp. I'm just gonna Google how fast is warp 9. How fast is warp 9?
There's an article that says Is the Orville really faster than the USS Enterprise?
I mean, yeah, it ought to be. Based on that, I think. Yeah, so Warp 9 is, well, that's the original series scale, which is based on the cube of the warp factor. The next gen scale, Warp 9, is about 1,500 times the speed of light.
1718. 1,718.
Yeah, ish.
That's warp 9. Like warp 9.9 is 21,473 times the speed of light.
Right. So let's say an average starship, because the Orville is not like the Orville is an average ship, you know. So Warp 9 is probably an average maximum speed for like an average Star Trek ship. Most Star Trek ships are exceptional. Remember, the Defiant can only go like Warp 8. So yeah, so it says on here at 15 at Warp 9, they can go about 4 light years in a day. So yeah, it's like an order of magnitude faster than that. So
About
maybe
87,660 light years.
Yeah.
Or times the speed of light.
Yeah, so we're talking like maybe like slipstream velocities, or like, you know.
That's faster than slipstream.
Yeah. Transwarp velocities. You know, that's kind of what we're talking about with the Orville.
So it could travel to the Delta Quadrant in 20 years.
Yeah.
Basically, it could have made it. It would have, in under 20 years, it could have traveled to Voyager. I mean, Voyager did it in 7, but
Yeah. But they cheated.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a good episode. Join us for the next one.
Sometime.
Yeah.
And check out, the 4 drink minimums. Donate to our Patreon. Like, subscribe, smash the bell.
Yeah.
And
go visit our sponsor, ballsshaver.com.
We did have an affiliate link on one of our episodes at one time. It was like some diet book.
What? Man, no wonder I weigh 300 pounds now.
That's right, yeah.
I missed that link. Damn it.
Microwaving for one. I don't know.
Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.